Ever put on an outfit and instantly felt like you might be walking into a fashion disaster? Well, you're not alone, because today we are diving deep into men's clothing that'll get you all the attention, for all the wrong reasons. Trust me, you don't want to miss what we've got lined up. Your wardrobe might need an intervention after this. Stick around until the end. You'll thank me later. Number 1. The oversized everything. Let's kick things off with a trend that's been making waves, and not always in a good way. Oversized fashion. Now, I get it. Baggy clothes have their place, and they can look cool if styled right. But there is a fine line between relaxed fit and I'm drowning in my clothes. If your pants are so big that you could fit 2 of you inside, or your hoodie is swallowing your entire torso like it's trying to keep you hostage, then it's time to hit the reset button. You're not just comfy, you're practically living in a wearable tent. Seriously, when your hoodie is practically hanging down to your knees, it's no longer stylish, it's just sloppy. And the shoes that are 5 sizes too big? Look, you're trying to go for a chill, street-style vibe, but instead, you just look like you're about to step into a clown car. When your shoes are so massive that they might as well have their own zip code. You're trying to rock that laid-back vibe, but you just end up looking like you're about to join the circus. Some fashion trends need to stay on the runway where they belong. If you can't even see your feet, you're not cool, you're just lost in the fabric. Keep it balanced, my friend. You don't want to disappear into your own outfit. Number 2, the ill-fitting suit. The suit, every man's go-to for looking sharp, sophisticated, and ready to take on anything. But here's the thing, a suit is only as good as its fit. If your suit jacket looks like it was borrowed from your dad's closet, or your pants are so short that they're practically a pair of high waters, then you're not going to look sharp. You're going to look like you're still trying to figure out how to dress like an adult. Instead of exuding confidence, you'll just look like you're playing dress up in someone else's clothes. And that's not a good look for anyone, no matter the occasion. A well-fitting suit should hug your body in all the right places, creating a clean, tailored silhouette. The jacket should fit comfortably around your shoulders, and the pants should break just above your shoes, not right up to your ankles like you're ready for a flood. When a suit fits well, it gives you that sharp, polished vibe. But when it doesn't, it's all wrong. If your suit feels tight and restrictive, it's not flattering. If it's too loose, it just looks sloppy. The key is balance. You don't want to feel suffocated, but you also don't want to be swimming in fabric. So what's the takeaway here? Well, if you are going to wear a suit, you got to make sure that it fits you perfectly. Avoid the trap of squeezing into something that's too small, or drowning in fabric that's too big. A suit should make you feel confident and comfortable, not look like you're waiting for a growth spurt. When the fit is on point, you're going to look like you walk straight out of a style magazine. But if not, well, you're going to leave people wondering if you borrowed that suit from a child's wardrobe. Number 3, the distressed denim that's distressed beyond repair. Distressed denim has been a staple in fashion for years, but there is a fine line between stylishly worn-in jeans and just plain overdone. Let's be real here. A little bit of distressing? Totally cool. It gives that rugged, laid-back vibe that says that you've got style without even trying. But when the distressing goes too far, it's like you're wearing a pair of jeans that have been through way too much. I'm talking about jeans with rips all over them, on the knees, on the thighs, on the calves, and even your backside. When the fabric is hanging on by a thread and you're basically just wearing a patchwork of holes, that's no longer fashion. That's a desperate attempt to look edgy. It's like you're trying so hard to be cool that you've forgotten what an actual pair of jeans is supposed to look like. I get it. Vintage, distressed, rugged, all sounds great. But when the rips become more fabric than the fabric itself, you've crossed a line. It's no longer about subtlety or style, it's about sheer destruction. Here's the thing. Jeans with just the right amount of distressing can look effortlessly stylish. But when it looks like you're actively trying to destroy them, it stops being a fashion choice and it becomes a cry for help. Keep it classy with a few rips. But if you're rocking jeans that have more holes than material, it's probably time to tone it down a bit. Trust me, no one's going to think that you're a trendsetter when your pants look like they've been through a war zone. Number 4, the graphic tee overload. There's a time and a place for a graphic tee, but when you pile on every logo, slogan, and meme that you've ever loved, it's a different story. Sure, we all have that one graphic tee that we wear because it's comfy, or maybe because it's a nostalgic throwback. But if your entire wardrobe is made up of graphic tees, you might want to reconsider. Logos from every brand, your favorite cartoons, your quirky sayings. It's like you're a walking advertisement. And trust me, no one is paying for the privilege. The problem with overdoing it on graphic tees is that it can make you look less like a guy with a cool, curated style and more like someone who got dressed in the dark. If you are wearing a tee with something bold on it, keep it simple, and then balance it out with more refined pieces. You want your shirt to be an accent, not the focal point of the whole outfit. So unless you're aiming for a tourist in their own town vibe, then tone it down a bit, my friend. Subtlety always wins. Number 5, the overuse of athleisure. Athleisure is a solid trend, no doubt. It's the perfect mix of comfort and style when done right, but there is a fine line between looking effortlessly sporty and looking like you got confused between what counts as activewear and what is actually for the gym. If you're rocking a full-on workout ensemble, complete with track pants, running shoes, and a hoodie, but you're not actually hitting the gym, sorry, you're not fooling anyone. When you wear athleisure outside of the gym without balancing it out with something else, it's going to send the message that you either didn't put any thought at all into your outfit, or that you're hoping someone's going to mistake you for an athlete. A little athleisure here and there is awesome, but when it's your whole wardrobe, it's just lazy. And let's be honest, it's also not very stylish. Number 6, the pop culture overload. So, you've got a favorite show, or maybe you're obsessed with a particular meme, and then you decide to wear it loud and proud. Maybe it's a t-shirt that says, "I'm with stupid," or some Matrix-themed graphic. But, guys, there's a limit. Pop culture references are cool when they're subtle. But if you're wearing a walking advertisement for your favorite meme or movie, you might just look like you're stuck in the past. If you're wearing that Yeet shirt from 2018, you're probably the only one who still gets it. You might want to consider saving the merch for casual weekends, not trying to pass it off as streetwear in the office. You don't need to turn your wardrobe into an Instagram feed. And number 7, the Crocs that keep coming back. And of course, no list of wrong fashion is complete without mentioning Crocs. Yeah, those rubber shoes that somehow keep finding their way back into fashion. But here's the thing. Crocs are like that one relative who keeps showing up to family reunions when no one's invited them. They're comfortable, sure, but if you're wearing them outside of a gardening session, then something's gone terribly wrong. There's nothing that says, "I give up," like a pair of bright-colored Crocs on your feet. Seriously. A basic pair of sneakers or loafers will do the job without making you look like you've just escaped from an exclusive comfort cult. So guys, let's just take a deep breath here. I know that you've hopefully had a lot of sarcastic laughs, but honestly, fashion is about expressing yourself in a way that feels comfortable and confident. Sure, we all slip up sometimes, but let's keep our wardrobes in check so that we're remembered for the right reasons. Next time you're getting dressed, think twice about those bold choices. Will they turn heads for the right reasons, or are you about to enter the Hall of Fashion faux pas? So, what's going to be your approach now? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will be sure to respond to all of you. Like and subscribe if you love old money elegance and understated fashion. And if you don't subscribe, it means I'll just have to wait another day to onboard you. Until next time, keep it stylish. And remember, sometimes the best way to get noticed is to blend in with the right outfit. See you in the next one.